Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it?
Hey, what's up guys, Royal here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Electro Dragons. As you can see in the title there, we are looking at two different ways we can go about getting those 3 stars at Townhall 12 with Electro, guys. And we're going to get into it right after this. Alright guys, so we're going to get into our first attack, and we got Ken here, and as you can see in the composition below, guys, he's got 6 balloons, 4 healers, 6 electros, a minion, a couple bowlers, and 3 rage, 4 freezes, and then another rage in the CC, and he's also brought that poison there, guys. So what he's gonna do here, he's gonna use the healers for Queen Walk, and he's gonna use those 2 bowlers to walk alongside the king. And to start the attack here, he's going to get an Electro Dragon in about 8:30 on the base there. It's going to start cutting off a little bit of a funnel for his queen to get in to start the walk over at 10 o'clock. And then we got another Electro coming in at 6 o'clock doing the same thing so that he can get his king to start walking counterclockwise around the base, followed with those bowlers, of course. And the bowlers and the king, they're going to work together, cutting off that funnel as the queen is cutting off the funnel in the northwestern part of the base, and the Electros in between with that Stone Slammer, they can all focus in on those core defenses, go and take out that Town Hall, and he's gonna just use those freezes as needed. You can use them in this case on single target Infernos, the Giga Tesla, of course, because that deals a ton of damage. And the way that this base actually was, he had all those air defenses on the outside of the base, so the Queen Walk was actually able to go take care of the CC troops up there, which was also an Electro Dragon and a couple of balloons, but then also go and take out 2 air defenses. So it's just 2 air defenses on the back end, and didn't have to deal with the sweepers in this one, going opposite direction, coming in behind the sweepers, basically. Real nice hit here by Ken, and I love the Queen Walk addition to the Electro Dragons. So we're going to get into the next one right after this. Alright guys, so we're going to get into our next attack, and we got Steve, and he's coming in with a little bit of a different attack, bringing in 10 balloons in this one, 2 baby dragons, 7 electros, a wall wrecker, which you'll see what it's used to do, and then we got 3 rages, 5 freezes, and another rage in the CC. So we have no poison for this one, guys. We're going to get this going, and we'll see exactly what Steve's going to do here. We're going to get baby drag in the western corner, gonna start working and doing a little bit of tanking here for this Electro Dragon, and it'll come in real nice here as well, because you'll see the single target Inferno is gonna lock onto the baby dragon before this Electro. Gives it a little bit more time here to do that chain lightning and make a nice funnel for the Electros that are going to come in a minute. We got another baby dragon doing some funneling in the northern part of the base, and we basically had a wall wrecker kill squad, just a solo wall wrecker kill squad come in. It's going to come in and take out that lower air defense, and as this is happening, it's going to pull that CC, but we're also going to start bringing in our Electro army from the northwest with the Warden on air to keep all their health boosted, and they are just going to make short work of this Town Hall here. A really nice Warden ability to push through that Giga Bomb. Gonna use the rages, nice spread out here to give them all that extra boost, and just this inside of this base just fell so fast. That chain lightning with all those dragons and the rage just instantly dropped these defenses. You can see here the base design, they actually got an eagle and 2 air defenses in the same radius as a freeze, so he was able to save a couple freezes for the back end, use them on those air defenses, and didn't have to worry about it. Had the queen come in a little bit late with the king after the wall wrecker in the southern portion of the base, and they are just able to go through and take out the rest of the stuff. The king had managed to go get himself killed, but the queen's gonna press on with these last 2 or 3 electros, and they're gonna finish off this base, no problem. So we're gonna get into one last attack right after this. Alright guys, so we're getting into our last attack, and look who it is. We got Ken coming in again, and this attack's very similar to the first one that we've seen. He's just subbed out the bowlers here for a couple more balloons and extra minion, I believe it is. I think he only had 1 minion in the first one, but we're gonna get this going. He's still gonna go with that queen walk, and you're gonna see why I kind of prefer the queen walk version. The queen is just so clutch. She's able to go so long with these healers, and he's only got 4 healers. I usually like to roll with 5 healers on a queen walk, but the 4 is getting the job done, and you can see here he started the queen funneling in the western part of the base. She's going to start heading south. We have the Electro Dragons coming in from the northwest, and the king is over in the north as well. They're going to start heading in with that Stone Slammer, guys, coming in hot with the rage spells here, coming towards the double dragon CC. Not going to be a problem. We got a poison for it. We're going to throw that poison down on those 2 dragons and a freeze. Keep them frozen so our electros can pick them off here, and just so much damage goes off the skip damage from that chain lightning with these electro dragons. They're running into a tornado trap now, and honestly, those tornado traps, they can be a bit tricky sometimes. Some people that aren't too fond of them or don't think they're really effective, but they can mess up a raid. But, you know, they're still going. We got a couple electros still in the core of the base. I think one just went down on the outskirts of the base. And here we are with the queen still making her way around with those 4 healers. Might have lost one by now. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, still making her way around. The warden's kind of helping both of them, but he tends to go and hang out with the heroes if the heroes are around. And at this point, you know, he's on air, so he's very vulnerable to that air defense. But here we go. We got the queen. We got a few healers still going. No queen ability left, and the last rage is just coming to an end. So we got the Expos versus Queen versus the Wall, and who's gonna come here, who's gonna win. And had there maybe been 2 sets of walls that she had to go through, she might have kicked the bucket here, but she's gonna come through this wall and be able to finish them off, not a problem, which is what I love about the queen walks, and why I kind of do like having that queen walk with the Electro, or any attack, honestly. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. If you like these Electro attacks, if you liked the 2 different ones that we kind of covered today, hit that like button for me, guys. Much appreciated. And if you haven't already, go subscribe to the channel, guys. Much love to all the subscribers, and you guys all have a good one. Peace out. Drop the top and blow the brand. Oh, he's so handsome. What's his